Hello and welcome to my channel Mystical Moments. My name's Carol and I'm here to give you your weekly tarot forecast for this coming week, which is Monday 26th of June through till Sunday the 2nd of July 2023. I'm using the Animal Totem Tarot, which is a gorgeous deck by Leeza Robertson. It's a beautiful Llewellyn deck. So let's just give these a good old shuffle and find out what they have to tell us for our greatest and highest good general reading for the collective for this coming week, 26th of June through till the 2nd of July 2023. So I'll just be drawing a selection of cards and seeing what comes up. If you're watching the video, then do trust that there is a message here for you. But, you know, it is general. It's for the collective. So just take what resonates, pop the rest to one side and see how your week unfolds. I also always suggest, you know, that you do come back towards the end of the week or, you know, at intervals throughout the week, just to refresh your memory on the advice, the guidance that the tarot are offering us for this week. Or write it down. Yeah, write it down, whichever. It's just to give you a little reminder. If you don't already subscribe to my channel and you enjoy the messages, then please do. And that gives you, or if you hit the bell, the little bell after you subscribe, then you'll get notified every time there's a new video comes up. So let's have a look. What have we got for this week? Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Absolutely beautiful. She's definitely grounded, that's for sure. What else have we got? We've got the Ace of Wands. Wonderful. And we have the Moon. Okay, so a couple of those cards turned up in Monday morning's reading. So yeah, there's definitely something coming through there. And we've got the Nine of Wands as well. Okay, on the base of the deck, we've got the King of Swords. Okay, so we're needing to use our logic, I feel, but also combine it with our heart, with our intuition, okay, within our intuition, and combine the two in order to get to where we want to be. Okay, with that Queen of Pentacles, she's asking us to have patience. She is asking us to absolutely connect with Mother Earth, get our hands dirty this week as well, is what I want to say, okay, and enjoy it. So maybe start getting out and doing some gardening, whatever it might be for you, okay, doing a little bit of digging around, whatever it might be, okay. You can uncover some wonderful ways to really kind of make life a little bit easier, a little bit better, not just for you, but for your family as well. The Queen of Pentacles, traditionally, she is a card of fertility and abundance and success. She's beautiful. She brings a motherly love. She's very organised and she's very good at using the resources that she has in order to meet the physical needs of her and her family, okay, or of her and her loved ones. So she's wonderful, okay. So just, you know, you might want to take advice from a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is like that in your life, or it might be asking you to harness those energies, okay, so that you can experience better things in your day-to-day life this week. The Ace of Wands is saying that there are opportunities coming forward, okay, we're lit up, there is something lighting us up. What is it that lights you up? Okay, ask yourself that and then follow that. Follow through with that, because there's a doorway of opportunity here that's going to offer you something that's going to enable you to be able to do whatever it is that lights you up, okay? Sometimes we create those doorways of opportunity ourselves with regards to what we are putting out there. The Queen of Pentacles is also extremely good at manifestation, okay? So have we been manifesting the opportunity to be able to follow our creative passions or our creative ideas, whatever it might be, okay, however it might be for you. You might be a budding artist, you might be a tarot reader, you might be whatever, you know, and you might be kind of keeping yourself hidden in the closet and not putting it out there to the world. And this is kind of asking you to start looking at or looking for or creating your own opportunities in order to do that, okay. It will be different for each of us. Some of us, the opportunity might just pop up. Some of us, the idea, that inspirational idea, might just fall into our heads. You know what, I love to do this, why not, let's just see where we can go with that, see what we can do with that, okay. And if fear has been something that's held you back in the past. The Moon card says you don't need to hold yourself back, okay? Fear is it's a figment of our imagination, okay? It's false evidence appearing real, okay? The wise owl in this card knows this, and she knows, or he knows, whichever, that he can absolutely sail through this. Look at him. He's gliding through the skies, okay? He has gone through that doorway of opportunity, because we've got the doorways here, okay, and here, okay? The doorway of opportunity is absolutely there. It's up to us. So don't hold yourself back. Don't allow fear thoughts to hold you back. Don't allow the thoughts that what if you're not good enough, or what if it doesn't work, etc., etc. As long as you are looking at the resources that you have and what it is you're wanting to use them for and what it is you're wanting to do with them, okay, and you're being logical as well as following your intuition with that King of Swords, then you can absolutely do this, okay? The Nine of Wands is saying, you know what? There's a path that you've currently been on that is coming to a close, and this new opportunity or this new creative idea or innovation of yours is something that you need to pursue, because what's done here is done, okay? The path that you've been on, it's come to its end, it's finished, okay? If you're going to continue on this path, then you're just going to end up exhausting yourself, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want to see the 10 of Wands next week saying, no, you forgot to stop, you forgot to pick a new direction, you kept on going when it was already too much. So where is it, you know, that you're possibly doing too much, overdoing things, etc., etc., and it feeling like a lot of hard work? When we follow our passions, yeah, there's going to be some work involved in there, obviously, but when it's something that we love, when it's something that really lights us up, it doesn't feel quite so much like work anymore, okay? It really feels like just fun, living your best life, having some fun with that, yeah? So allow your passions to light you up. I also want to say as well that the light from the Ace of Wands and the light coming from the Moon, okay, they're quite contained, okay, but it's there. It is absolutely there. And you do need to follow through with that. So listen to your heart, listen to your head, okay? We've got to be logical about this, but we also have to listen to our soul. Listen to that passion, that fire that burns within. Combine the two. And when you combine the two, we can absolutely succeed. The King of Wands is a card of success, so is the Queen of Pentacles. Something does have to go in order for this to be able to proceed. And that's going to be down to you, okay? I feel like you've trudged along, and yes, it's been hard work, but I feel like logically it doesn't have to be hard work. Pursue your dreams, pursue your passions, let go of fear. And the reason I'm saying this as well as with regards to something really having to go is because underneath the King of Swords we have the Death card as well, okay? And this is symbolising it's a time of transformation, it's a time of big change, it's a time of letting go of things that have been holding you back in the past, okay? Something has to go in order for something new to come in. You've got to be willing to let that go, to recognise that it's done, in order to welcome in the new. So that is where we're asked to be looking at this week. Some big energies, okay, some big energies, but they're all very successful as long as we don't allow fear, or, you know, the not knowing, which fear kind of, you know, not knowing brings fear, doesn't it? But if we just trust in the guidance, trust in our intuition, but also trust in our own intellect, you've got everything you need, okay? If something fills you up, lights you up, inspires you, then do it. Absolutely do it. But you are going to have to, you might have to ask for help, by the way, from the King of Swords if you're not very logically minded, okay? They may need to, you know, seek out some advice from that the King of Swords there to keep you on the straight and narrow with the logics of it all, etc., etc. Maybe it's the investments, things like that. But I do feel like investing your time, your effort, your energy, your wisdom, okay, into something new that really lights you up, that you've possibly not gone ahead with before because you've been in a little place of fear, thinking you're not good enough, you can't do it, etc, etc. Well, those days are gone, my friend. Okay, those days are gone. Let it go, okay, and move on with it. And as you do, this card really reminds me of a hermit card as well. As you do, you know, whatever lights you up and you move forward with, in time you will be able to, you know, not just spread the joy and spread the love and spread the inspiration and the creativity, but also you know, I do feel like you'd be able to look back, learn a lot from it, and then teach what you've learned to others in one way, shape or form or other. Okay, it's a big week. There's a lot of energies. Okay, there's a lot of energies. They are all good. We just got to make the right decisions, the right choices, know that we can manifest these things into our life. The Queen of Pentacles, as I say, she's a wonderful manifester. She knows what to do with the stuff that she's got. Yeah, she's very organized. She's very capable in this physical world, and look at her. I mean, she is literally, I'm not going to swear, but she's literally like a pig in you know what, and she's loving it, and it's wonderful. And look at how all those beautiful flowers are blooming behind her, growing from the same earth, the same mud that she is rolling in and having an abundance, just a wonderful time in. She is in her element there, completely 110%, and she's loving it. And that's what happens. That's what happens when you follow your desires, when you listen to that passion within and you do something with it. It really will make you feel good, whichever level that might be for you. It might be in some great big way, in some grand gesture. It might be stepping out into a new career, a new opportunity, or maybe it's taking a career that you've already got and doing it a little bit differently. But there's a lot of inspiration here. There's a lot of creativity flowing. Listening to your intuition, listening to your heart, and listening to your head as well, combining all of that will really get you success this week. And if you get stuck on anything, the King of Swords is the one to ask for advice from, okay? Because he will help to look at it. He will help to analyze your ideas and give you good advice on how to move forward with it. Okay, so there you go. If you've enjoyed the reading, as I say, please do subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share across your social media. That always helps me. But otherwise, just have an absolutely awesome, wonderful week ahead. Sending you lots of blessings, lots of love. Take care, and I shall see you all again next week. Bye for now. Bye bye.